BMX racing, our life, our pride. Welcome to the girls club. No powder puffs, here I roar. BMX women, tough to the core. Training hard, matching men's grind. Gang starts jumping, leaving doubt behind. Welcome to the girls club. Match the men, scrub for scrub. Failing, passing, competing for gold. BMX world, our story's bold. Pedal stroke strong, fearless gaze. Breaking barriers, setting a blaze. In the turns, we carve and slay. Championships ours, day by day. It doesn't matter what lane we get. We're moving over without regret. Welcome to the girls club. Match the men, scrub for scrub. Wailing, passing.
All right, how's volume, everybody? Can you hear me? Can you hear me on the fence line? Yeah, oh, I see some thumbs up. All right, okay.
BMX, while we make it shrink. No limits, no boundaries, just pure grit. Welcome to our club where champions sit. Welcome to the girls club. Match the men, scrub for scrub. Wailing, passing, competing for gold. The BMX world, our story's bold.
All right, we're gonna run some striders. Strider group, moto number 1, 5 and over balance bike. I got the 933 Kennedy Connor, the 934 Blakely Bogate, and the 248 of Huck Williams. Are you guys ready? You're gonna go all the way to the line. On your marks, get set, go! They are off. Looks like Huck making a move to gain that top spot. Blakely and Kennedy battling for the 2 and 3. Oh, Huck maintaining that lead up over the big hill. It's the 934 Blakely in that 2 spot right now. It's gonna go Huck, Blakely, and Kennedy. Nice work. All right, moto number 2, Dash and Balin. Did I get it right? Awesome. The 107 and the 942. Are you guys ready? On your marks, get set, go! They are off. Dash and Balin. It's a close one. Balin trying to push Dash up over the turn. Oh, Balin dropping in right now. Balin coming up over that big turn. Dash in that 2 spot. It's the 942 bike leading the way right now all the way to the line. Balin gonna grab that top spot, followed by Dash in the 2. All right, moto number 3, we've got the 614 bike of Rye Cohen and the 791 of Carter Martin. Are you guys ready? On your marks, get set, go! Rye and Carter are off. It's a close one as they head down that rhythm section. All right, dropping into that first, last, and only turn for these Strider bikers. Up and over the big hill they come. It's this 614 bike out front. Rye leading the way, Carter in that 2 spot. Big old smile, I love it. Across the line it goes Rye for the top spot, Carter for the 2. All right, moto number 4. We've got the 590 bike and the 87. Hold please, 934. All right, Nash and Ziggy, are you guys ready? Ready? Okay, on your marks, get set, go! There we are, the Ziggy in that top spot. Nash got a big old smile on. They are off. Oh, it's Nash's birthday. Happy birthday, Nash. Just turning 2? Wow, happy birthday, Nash. Thanks for joining us on your birthday. Very cool. All right, Ziggy making his way up over the big hill in the top spot. Nash needs a little bit of encouragement. Nice job, Ziggy. All right, Ziggy gonna pick up that one. Nash has got it. Just want to remind parents, please do not run out on the track if you see your rider go down. We have officials in each of the turns, our medic here in the middle of the track. We will tend to your riders. If you are needed, we will call you out. Please do not come out on the track if you see your rider go down. It could be grounds for disqualification. All right, here we go. Give Nash a big round of applause as he heads to the line. Happy birthday, Nash. Good job. Oh, you got it. There we go, Nash. Awesome. All right. Going all the way to the line. Back to motor number 1, 5 and overs, 933 by Kennedy, Blakely, and Huck. Are you guys ready? On your marks, get set, go! They are off. It looks like it's Huck leading the way again. Kennedy's on his tail in that big old pink tutu. Oh, these guys are looking fast, moving up to pedals anytime. I know it, our future BMXers, Kennedy and Huck battling all the way to the line. It's going to be a close one. Oh, it looks like it's going to be the 934 bike of Blakely, followed by Huck and Kennedy. All right, motor number 2, 4 balance bikes, the 107 and the 942. On your marks, get set, go! Dash and Balin battling. Oh, it's a close one. It looks like Dash has got that top spot as they head into that turn. Oh, Balin making a pass in the turn. Coming back to us. It's a close one. Balin leading the way right now. Dash in that 2 spot. Looks like that's how they're going to finish it off. Balin and Dash with the 1 and 2. All right, motor number 3, Rye and Carter. Are you ready? On your marks, get set, go! They are off. Looks like it is Rye out there repping Ben BMX in that top spot, followed by Carter in the 2. Rye gonna double class today. Deciding he's gonna give it a shot on pedals in a little bit. We'll see how it goes. It's a 614 bike of Rye Cohen coming back to the line, picking up the 1, followed by Carter on that 791 bike. All right, motor number 4, 1-2 balance bike, Ziggy and Nash. Are you ready? On your mark, get set, go! Right, Nash and Ziggy battling. Looks like we got Ziggy out in front, leading the way, coming up and over the big hill. It's the 590 bike leading the way all the way back to the line. Birthday boy dropping into that turn, coming back to the hill. Nice work, Nash and Ziggy. All right. Good work, Nash. All right, main moto event for motor number 1, 5 and over balance bikes, Kennedy, Blakely, and Huck. Are you guys ready? Main event time. All right, on your marks, get set, go! Kennedy, Blakely, and Huck. Looking to mix it up. Blakely and Huck tied right now. How they come across is how they finish. Oh, it's a close one. Anybody's game. It's the 934, the 248 shaking their heads. Who's it going to be? All the way to the line. It's going to go. The 934 by Blakely, followed by Huck in that 2 spot. Kennedy in the 3. Woo! Getting exciting already, everybody. Competition's heating up. Moto number 2, 4 balance bike, Dash and Baylin. Are you ready? On your marks, get set, go! Baylin and Dash all tied up as they head into that rhythm section. Working it out. Dash trying to make a move. Dash making that pass. Baylin's gonna try and grab it back though. She leads right now with points. Oh, a little bit of last straight action. A little bit of movement on the last straight. All right, back to this line. It's gonna go Dash on this one, followed by Baylin. Overall, Baylin's gonna pick up that top spot. Dash with the overall 2. Motor number 3, 3 balance bikes, Rye and Carter. Are you guys ready? Main events. I got a big smile here, serious face here. On your marks, get set, go! Alrighty, Rye and Cohen. Rye leading the way right now. Race face, serious, always Carter in that 2 spot. He is dropping into that last turn. We got Rye leading the way. Carter in that 2 spot. Back to it. That looks like that's how it's gonna finish it off. Rye and Carter, awesome. Alrighty. Main event, moto number 4, 1-2 balance bikes. 2 years old just today, Nash. Happy birthday again. All right, Ziggy, Nash, on your marks, get set, go! All right, Nash and Ziggy are off, headed down that rhythm section. Ziggy making his way around that turn. Nash going backwards, needs a little boost. To the line, it's gonna go Ziggy and Nash. All right, Nash catching a glimpse at our RC airplanes over there, I think. Pretty cool. All right, Nash gonna head into that last turn. Once again, big thank you to the volunteers making this race happen today, and our volunteers that have been putting in a ton of work on the track, at the track, for the track, all the things. It could not be done without you guys. We appreciate you so much. All right, birthday boy Nash coming back to the line. Happy birthday, Nash. Nice job. All right. Again, if you podium, you're going to be able to get that medal during mains, and after, we're going to make sure everybody gets those podium spots, and then we'll work on MEQs. Just want to give a big shout out to our sponsors. We've got Kendall Auto of Bend. These guys have been supporting us for years. Incredible, incredible group of individuals. I'm getting out of the way. I'm not going to get sprayed. Yeah, I heard. So we appreciate their support and generosity. If you're looking for a car, definitely go check them out. Tri-County Paving, they made some serious donations to help these corners get paved. Oh boy. Mike Albright Photography. Mike's been supporting us for years, getting live streaming up and running, all the good stuff. Grandma and Papa Pirate. They adopted the track when Seth and Savannah and I showed up. Wouldn't let them get away. The Little Bug Play Hub here in Redmond. If you're looking for a spot to cool off in the summer, get the kids playing, definitely check them out. TDS, you just saw them. Join us, become an official sponsor. We are so grateful to have them. Orion Handyman Services, 97 Painting, and Aaron Haston Construction. Again, without our sponsors, we could not accomplish all that we have. Volunteers, we're going to be, if you need some water, let us know. Gatorade, let us know. We'll be coming around. If you need to take a break, if you see a volunteer, make sure you tell them thank you. All right, we're just getting the last couple of things situated and we'll drop some gates. It's getting warm. The sun is appearing. I was really hoping the clouds would stay put, but they have decided to move away. Make sure you're drinking water. We got all kinds of beverage options. Don't forget, we got Kona Ice and Redbeard Barbecue. Northwest BMX, Eric is out there. If you need any fixes or upgrades, parents, kids, I suggest you make a deal with your parents. Hey, if I get first place, can I get this? We need to keep our finish line clear. Make sure you are out of the way for our finish liners as they come across. We do not want any crashes happening after the race. Totally unnecessary. I mean, I guess you got to stay out of the way though. Make sure come race time, we're not blocking the cameras. We are live on YouTube. Again, we have Larry, our medic, out here. We've got Band-Aids and ice packs also at Snack Shack if you need it. And transfers will be uploaded periodically. You do not need to check with our scorekeeper. If you're wondering, check online, smithrockbmx.org. Oh. Oh, thank you. new homemade clipboard. Thank you. All right, looks like we are ready to get this show on the road. Close to starting on time. Yep. All right. I'm going to try. Everybody out of the finish line area. Out of the finish line area. We need it clear for our fast riders that need time to slow down. No unnecessary crashes happening today. Gate is down. On our motor number 5, 11, 12 girls cruisers, we've got Savannah, the Pirate Tassie, Abigail, Lil Bear Blevins, and Taylor, Lil Beast Mode Durfee. It is the Gold Cup 1 leading the way right now. Out front, it is Taylor, followed by the 5 bike of Abigail, the 2 bike of Savannah in that 3 spot as they head around that second turn down the 3 straightaway. Taylor still leading the way, Savannah and Abigail in that 2 and 3 spot. Last turn, last straight, coming back to us. That's how it'll go. Taylor, Abigail, and Savannah. Moto number 6, 13-14 girls cruiser. We've got the KO Kid, Kylie Otovich, Bella Boogie Wells, Kendra Pink Fox Chandler, Mallory Spider Monkey Aldridge, and Brianna Bree Pound. It is Mallory out front, followed by the KO Kid in that 2 spot. Taking 2 straight to the main. Coming back to us, it's going to go the 63 and the 1 transferring on. Moto number 7, 3640 women's cruiser. We've got TikTok, Jackie O'Ryan, Allison Godsey, Sarah Laubsch, Beast Mom Benford, Desiree, and Deidre. We've got the 1 bike out front, followed by that Nag 8 and the 22 bike in the 3 spot. We're taking 2 to the main event right now, transferring 2 on. It looks like it's Allison out front. Godsey on the 1 bike, followed by the Nag 8 of Beast Mom in that 2 spot. The 22 bike picking up the 3. Moto number 8, 4650 women's cruiser. Aaron, Sunny, Heather, and Mighty Mouse. Anna out there. We got RBR in that top spot. Heather out front on that 8 bike, followed by Sunny in the 2 spot. Gold Cup 1 of Anna and Mighty Mouse hooped in the 3 spot. Taking 1 to the main event right now, heading down into that last turn, coming back to us. Leading the way, transferring on, it's going to be Heather, followed by Sunny in that 2 spot, and the Gold Cup 1 in the 3. Motor number 9, 10 cruisers. We've got Weston, Beast Mode, Benford, Parker, Flash Gardner, Malcolm, Mac Attack, Wells, and Logan, Food Fighter, Kimmel. Out front, it is the 7 bike, followed by the State 3 of Mac Attack. Beast Mode leading the way right now. Mac Attack in that 2 spot. We're taking 1 on to the main event at the moment. Out front, coming back to us, it's going to go Beast Mode, followed by the State 3. I don't know what happened to my tunes. Motor number 10, 11 cruisers. We've got Elliot, the Hammer Metz, Chase Pound, and Cam Connor. Out front, it is Elliot on that Gold Cup 2 bike, followed by the 2 bike of Chase Pound and Cam Connor in that 3 spot. Total points action here as they head down into that last turn. Coming back to the line. Looks like that's how they're going to finish it off. Elliot, Chase, and Cam. What? Yeah. Moto 11, 14 cruisers. We've got Road Rage, Roger Guevara, John Responte, and the Enforcer. It's coming to 26 and 14, Kobe. Road Rage with that 2 spot, John with the 3. Motor number 12, 17, 20 cruisers. We've got Cadell Storfa, Donovan, the Mohawk Chandler, and Jordan Greener out there.
Okay, thanks to Aubrey.
Moto number 3, or the 3 bike out front, the Mohawk leading the way right now.
He doesn't know.
Right, coming back to us, it's the 3, the 14, and the 4.
He won't let me pay him for Savannah, so I bought him for him.
All right, our 50-50 is up over $500 already for you to take home. 50-50 over $500. A donation was made in Mike Albright's name. We appreciate that. Thank you, Mike Albright, and our donor for that. 50-50 is over $500 for you to take home. Motor number 14, 13. We've got Grant, Tyler, and David coming across the line. It's the 929, the 24, and the 56. Motor number 14. 41-45 cruisers, Kevin, Robert, Chris, and Chase. It's the 2 bike out front, followed by the state 1 right now. We're taking 1 to the main events. Out front leading the way, it's Chase. Where's my bike Wells? But here comes state 1 all the way to the line. It's gonna go. The 1 bike. Karbowski transferring on. Moto number 15, 4650 cruisers. We've got So Slow Yarbrough, Chad McCord, David Miller, and Eric Cummins. Leading the way right now, taking 1 to the main event. It is Eric Cummins out front, catching some air up over our tabletop. That's how it'll go. Eric taking that transfer spot. The 12 and 13 gonna pick up the 2 and 3.
Somebody's parked on the other side of the fence.
Is parked on the other side of the fence over by the Air C strip. They're going to be locking that gate and your car will be trapped in there. Make sure if you are parked over by the airstrip, that is not you. You are going to want to be able to move your car at the end of racing. All right, motor number 16, 51-55 cruisers, total points. We've got Morgan, John, and Mike coming back to the line. It'll go Mike in that top spot, followed by John Masponte and the 596 of Morgan Buck in the 3. Moto number 17, 5 and under novice. We've got Ledger, the Legend, Struthers, McKenna Roberts, Odin Owens, Carter Powell, and Oliver Linder. Hey. All right, little tags, little bikes. Dropping into that second turn, it's Malala Colors leading the way right now. The 45 bike of McKenna Roberts, followed by more Malala Colors, Carter Powell in that 2 spot. We're taking 2 to the main event. This is a combined race for round 2. Taking 2 right now. Malala Colors leading the way. The 45 and the 125 leading, checking over his shoulder. Transferring on, it'll go McKenna and Carter. Moto number 18, more 5 and under novice. Rye Cohen, Eliana Bell, Sawyer Disick, and Jackson Martin. If you need some sunscreen, ask your neighbor. We also probably have a bottle in registration. It's the 56 bike leading the way right now, Eliana Bell. There's no 56 bike. It is listed as 149. Eliana Bell out front. Not sure why. We're going to have to check on that. Could have checked the wrong kid. She had 2 profiles, Ellie. It's the 56 bike leading the way right now. We're taking 2 to the main event. Ellie in the 162 of Sawyer transferring on. Moto number 19, 7 novice riders. We've got Conrad, Emery, Jackson, Kennedy, and Austin. 6 and 7-year-old novices. It's the 459 bike of Austin Weaver out front, followed by the 139 of Conrad. In that 2 spot, we're taking 2 on to the main event.
Tommy, got a copy?
Tommy, you're being summoned on the radio. 459 bike picking up that transfer. Austin, oh, it's going to be a battle all the way to the line. The 139.
Go ahead.
All right, moto number 20, we've got Monkey Fly Sanchez, Landon, Rainbow 6, McLaren F1, Carson, and Poggy. It's a 204 bike of McLaren F1 leading the way right now. We are taking 2 on to our main event. We picked our riders up. Give him a round of applause. Back on his bike. Nice job. Taking 2 on to the mains. It's going to be the 204 bike of Andrew at McLaren F1 and the 212 of Carson. Transferring on. Moto number 21, 10 novice, total points race in action. We've got Leilani Garver, Jackson Clone, Hayden Weens. It's the 605 bite of Hayden out front, followed by that 133. We have an extra rider in here. Oh, picking her back up. She's coming across the line, finishing it off. Moto 605 with that top spot, followed by the 133 and the 64. That'll go Hayden, Jackson, and Leilani with the 1, 2, and 3. That was a rider back up after a crash. Just keep running. All right, moto number 12. 12 novice, moto 22, 12 novice riders. We've got Landon, Miles, and Ryder. Out front, it is Hotline Colors, Landon in that top spot, followed by Miles in the 2, Ryder in the 3. Total points coming back to the line. It's going to go the 303 bike, the 99, and the 633. Landon, Miles, and Ryder. Motor number 23, 3640 novice. We've got Philip, Trojanik, Talon, Klopp, Kyle Struthers, and Adam Feller and Kevin Owens back to the line, taking 2. It's going to be the 389 and the 138. Philip and Talon transferring on. Moto number 24, 5 and under intermediates. We've got Flying Finn, Finn Cohen, Shaking Blake, Blake Horn, Debston Gusman, DC, and Jed Turner. We are taking 1 on to the main right now. It's Smith Rock Colors in the way right now. The 99 bike, Jed Turner. The 136, Flying Finn on his tail. Down that rhythm section, heading towards that last turn. Smith Rock Colors on top, trying to maintain that lead. Taking 1 right now. The 136 bike still on his tail. It's going to be a battle all the way to the line. It's going to go Jed transferring on. Moto 25, 6 intermediates. We've got Lucas, Christopher, Landon, and Bennett. Out front, it is Peso Pluma. Lucas Vargas out front leading the way right now, looking to pick up that transfer spot. In and out of that last turn. Leading the way right now. It's a close one. We got Christopher on his tail all the way. It's going to go Peso Pluma transferring on. Moto number 26, 7 intermediates. Luke, Gates, Jake, Nico, Braden, Kaysen. It's the 128 bike of Nico Ferris out front, followed by the 75 of Braden Bogate. The 51 bike Kaysen Stewart battling right now for a transfer spot. We're taking 2 to the main event. Out front, coming back to the line, it's going to go Nico for that transfer, followed by the 75 bike of Braden Bogate transferring on. Moto number 27, 8 intermediates. We've got Anders, Gage, Jordan, Greer, Handsome Rob, and Austin Clone all bunched up in that second turn. It's the 102 bike out front, the 42 trying to make a pass. Austin and Handsome Rob trying to battle, both in the transfer position right now, but trying to work it out. Who's going to pick up the 1, who's going to pick up the 2, coming back to the line. 102 and 42 transferring on. The 102 gets a little loose, but he saves it. Austin and Rob transferring on. Moto number 28, 9 intermediates. We've got Jackson Dyzik, Rowan Bell, Jace Roth, and Dexter Peterson. Out front, it is Jace in that top spot, followed by the 48 bike of Jackson Dyzik. We're taking 1 to the main event. Right now, it's Northwest BMX colors on that top spot, coming back to the line. Jace gonna transfer on. Moto number 29. It's a full rack. 10 intermediates, 8 riders. Jackson, Anna, Chase the Ace, Ethan, Jack, Laubsch, Jack, Rodesta, Lion, Schoenhals, Terrence, and Lacey Bird. 8, 10 intermediates. Awesome. We got Chehalem Valley colors leading the way in the top 1 and 2 spot, the 64 and the 105 right now. That 57 on the brink of a transfer. We're going to check on our downed rider and make sure he's all right. We're taking 3 to the main events. It is the 64 bike, Ethan Kimmel, moving on, followed by the 105 and the 87. Jack, and Ethan transferring on. We're going to check on our rider. Make sure you're drinking that water. It is getting warm. Get some sunscreen on yourself. Take a look at our silent auction. Supporting our loaner bikes. Please give Chase the Ace a round of applause. He's back up, gonna fix his chain. All right, glad to see Chase back up. Walk it off. All righty, we are on main moto, or not main moto. Moto number 30, 11 intermediates. We've got Blake Jensen, Eliana Lund, William Burns, Jax Kelly, and Cam Connor. We got some carnage in that first turn. We're gonna check on our riders. Oh, already up and grabbing their bikes. Give them a round of applause. Nice job. It is the 124 bike, William Burns out front, followed by Hotline in that 2 spot. I think that's Blake Jensen on the transfer right now. We're taking 2 to the main event. Nice job, riders. The 44, Cam and Eliana getting back up. It's gonna go Blake and who was the Blake and William transferring on. Moto number 31, 13 intermediates. Hunter, Kellen, Gary Skills, and Cameron Babyface Chandler. Gary Skills went down, back up. Round of applause. We got the State 5 bike out front. That is Kellen leading the way right now. Nice job, Gary. All right, State 5 bike leading the way right now. Coming back to us, picking up that transfer. Kellen Williams moving on. All righty, moto number 32 with 14 intermediates. James, Brody, Gage, and Monty. Monty. We got Gage on that 47 bike leading the way right now. Brody Bowder in that 2 spot. We're taking 1 to the main event, and it's going to be a close one. Up over that tabletop, coming back to us. It's going to go Gage transferring on. Moto 33, 26-35 intermediates. Josh Bird, Bradley Baker, Joshua McKnight, and Stephen Graves. It's RBR colors. Josh Bird out front, followed by that 126 bike of Bradley Baker in that 2 spot. We're taking 1 to the main event right now. Last turn, last straight, coming back to us. It's going to be Josh transferring on. Moto number 34, 41-45s intermediates. We've got Kale Swamp Donkey, Jared So Slow Yarbrough, Daniel Galasso, Chase Where's My Bike Wells, Ben Pound, and Jacob Williams. It's a 316 and the State 3 on that top spot right now. Daniel Galasso and Ben Pound leading the way. We're taking 2 to the main event. Let's see if they can hang on to it as they head back to the line. It's going to go Ben and Dan with those transfers. Girls Club, moto number 35, 6 girl experts. Tess Owen, Ella the Boss Binford, and Grace Greiner. Out front in that crown, it is the 13 bike of the Boss. Leading the way, followed by Jade. Followed by Grace and Tess. Oh, it's a battle as they come into that last turn. Coming back to the line. Switching it up. It's going to be Grace, Ella, and Tess. Moto number 36, 7 girls experts. We've got Marley, Marley Guevara, Jade Linder, and Elise Huggy Monster Ellison. It's the 31 bike of Harley Marley in that top spot, followed by Jade in the 2, the Huggy Monster in the 3. Total points race in action as they head down in and out of that last turn. Coming back to the line, we got Harley Marley on that top spot, picking up the 1, followed by Jade and Elise. Moto number 37, 8 girl experts. We've got Savannah the Pirate Tassie, Lily Flannery, and Abigail Little Bear Blevins. We got the Pirate right now out front. Little Bear on her tail. We got Lily in the 3 as these girls head down that rhythm section. Last turn, last straight action coming back to us. That's how they'll finish it off. Savannah, Abigail, and Lily. Moto number 38, 10 girl experts. We've got Tumcha, the Tornado McKnight, Lena Flannery, and Nora Montgomery. Nora, you want some more? I don't know. I'm trying. It's the 5 bike and Nora out front, followed by Tumcha in that 2 spot. Lena in the 3. I tried. I don't know. Back to the line. That's how they'll finish it off. Nora, Tumcha, and Lena. Moto 39, 12 girl experts. We've got Harlow, Hot Dog Duncan, Sia, Leah, Stella the Peanut Rodriguez, and Taylor Lil Beast Mode Durfee. We got the Peanut Rodriguez out front, followed by Lil Beast Mode Taylor in that 2 spot. We're taking 1 to the main event. Transferring on, it's going to be that 2 nag bike of Stella. Moving on to mains. Moto number 40, 14 girl experts. Just so you know, Shania is on her state 1. Shania is on her state 1. Okay. We've got Brianna Bree Pound, Shania Reese, Mallory Spider Monkey Aldridge, and the KO Kid. We got Mallory out front, followed by RBR colors, Shania Reese in that 2 spot. KO Kid in the 3. We are taking one on to the main event right now. Looks like it's going to be that Nag 8 bike of Mallory Spider Monkey Aldridge. Moto number 41, 1720 women's experts. We've got Layla Massey, Allison Godsey, Sierra, the Door Slammer, Dominant Killer K, Clayhold, McKenna Martin. Some new world plates in this class. We got the World 5 out front. It is the Door Slammer. McKenna on that 2 spot right now. We're taking 2 on to the main event. World 6 and a World 5 right here coming back to us. It's going to go Sierra and McKenna transferring on. Moto number 42, 3140 women's experts. We've got Beast Mom, Holly Benford, TikTok Jackie Orion. I've said it right this time. Anna Mighty Mouse Hooped. Out front, it is Beast Mom. We got Jackie in that 2 spot, Mighty Mouse in the 3 as they head in and out of that second turn down the 3 straightaway. Beast Mom coming across the line in that top spot, followed by Jackie with the 2, Anna with the 3. All right, moving on to those boy expert classes. Moto number 43, 7 experts. We've got Bird Boy, Asher Miller, Pogie, Parker Flash Grainer, and Coco Melon. It's Pogie in that 2 spot. We're taking 2 to the main events, heading into that last turn, coming back to the line. It's the State 2 bike of Parker the Flash Gardner picking up the first transfer, followed by Pogie in that 2 spot, transferring on to the mains. Moto 44, 8 experts. We've got Elijah, Levi, Gunner, Logan, and Bodie. Heading into that second turn, it is the 5 bike of Elijah Emery out front, followed by Big Guns in that 2 spot. We're taking 2 to the main event right now. They're working it out who's going to come across the line first. 2 bikes transferring on, leading the way back to us. It is the 5 bike of Elijah Emery, followed by Big Guns, Gunner Peterson, transferring on. Moto number 45, 9 experts. We've got Nathan, Millertime Miller, Cade the Hedgehog Given, Ryder Miller, Byron the Grasshopper Lish, and Nia Kelly. Out front, it is the Young Grasshopper, followed by Kelly in that 2 spot. We are taking 2 on this one to the main events. Heading in and out of that last turn, it is Grasshopper and Kelly pulling a nice manual, coming back to the line. It's going to go the 4 and the 37, transferring on. Woo! Getting exciting. Moto number 46, 10 experts. We've got the Autobot, Beast Mode, Gunner Jet Svensson, Bubba Armstrong, Mac Attack Wells. It's the 7 and the 6 bike leading the way right now. The Autobot and Beast Mode battling. We are taking 2 on to the main event right now. RBR colors out front. Mac Attack trying to swoop down low, both in transfer spots as they come back to us. It's going to go the 7 and the 6, transferring on. Moto number 47, we've got more 10 experts, 2 and 2 to main on this one. Javin Jordan, Davin Troyanik, Josiah the Missile Mitchell, Axel Shanks, and Floyd the Flyer Powell. It's the 11 and the 52 bike leading the way right now. The Missile and Axel Shanks. We're going to check on our rider right here. That was as graceful as you could have hoped for. It's the Missile transferring on right now, followed by that 52 bike of Axel Shanks. Give Davin a round of applause as he gets back up on his bike. Nice work. Oh, all right, I'm going to give up on clean feet today. They're done. It's fine. We're good. All right, Moto 48, 11 experts. We've got the Hammer, Tenacious G, Nate, Chase, and Harper. It's the Gold Cup 3 bike, Elliot Hammer in that top spot, followed by Northwest Colors of Tree Rise in that 2 right now. Taking 2 on to the main event. Coming back to us on the last straight, it's going to go the Gold Cup 3 and the 12 bike transferring on. Tree Rise and Elliot. Motor number 49, 12 experts. We've got Sam Rubeck, Brantley, the Dream Crusher, Munyon, Deegan Russell, and Aaron Cairo. It's the Nag 14 out front, a battle between the Gold Cup 3 and those LFR colors. Cairo on the brink of transfer and coming back to the line. It's going to go the Nag 14, transferring straight to mains. Moto number 50, full rack of them. Careful on this one too, Michelle. 13 experts. We've got Kinshin, Riley, Logan, Keaton, Roger, Kobe, Jay, Avery. We're going to check on our down riders, make sure they're all right. It's Goods Colors out front, followed by the Hitman in that 2 spot. It's the 22 bike of Kinshin, the Samurai Shiba. We are taking 3 to the main event. Holy moly, I don't even need to announce this one as they come back to the line. We got so much excitement. It's going to go the 22, the 14, and the 69 transferring on. That'll be the Samurai, the Hitman, and Big Bear Air transferring on to the main event. Hey guys, make sure our last straight, our finish line, Sean. Hey Sean. Finish line needs to be clear. Elliot, clear on out. We want to keep our riders safe. Give a round of applause as these guys get back up on their bikes. Road Rage Grovera back up, and the Enforcer Kobe Lish back up on their bikes. Glad to see them pop back up. All right, moto number 51, 14 experts, 2 and 2 to mains. Nash, 911, Renfro, Maddox, Hodson, Zane, Hollywood, Piper, John, Mark, Responte, and Mason, Eminem, Mink. It is the 2 bike out front, followed by the 73 and the 1 right now as they battle it down the 3rd straightaway. Taking 2 onto the mains. It's going to go the 29 and the 73. Maddox, and I'm going to assume you had a letter on your bike, 29B. Mason transferring on. We're going to double check on that. All right, Moto 52, 15 experts. Oh, 1 and 2 banging bars. It's the 11 and the 19 leading the way right now. Evan Leeton and Donovan, the Mohawk Chandler. We're taking 2 on to the main event. Looks like the Mohawk leading the way right now. Goods catching some air as they always do. Coming back to the line, it's going to go the 19, the 25, transferring on. So that'll be Chandler and Luke transferring on. Moto 53, 17, 20 experts. 2 and 2 to main. We've got Tavi, Gabriel, Jason, Casey, Cyrus, and Addison. Out front, it is Northwest Colors of the 10 bike out front, followed by the 18 and the 13. We got Tree Rise on that top spot, followed by Russell and Rhodes. Taking 2 to the mains, coming back to the line, it's gonna go Tree Rise. The 18 and the 18, Cyrus Russell, 13. Scorekeepers called 13 on that one. Moto 54, 17, 20 experts. We've got Colton, Roadkill, Triley, Joshua, Tree Rise, Logan, Lucia, Jordan, Superman, Brad Beer, Kylie, Airtime, Ari, Simon. Taking 2 to the mains out front right now. It is that National 78 bike and the 3 transferring on. We got Tree Rise and Brad Beer transferring on. Moto 55, 3640 experts. We've got Dylan Shanks, Ryan Powell, Ryan Otto, and Sean Wicked Burton. It is Dylan out front, repping Northwest BMX, followed by Ryan Otto in that 2 spot where we're taking 1 to the main event right now. Don't forget to hop on over to Northwest BMX. He can get you styled and dialed. It's the 54, Dylan Shanks picking up that transfer spot. Main Moto 46, not main. I just keep skipping on to mains. I'm sorry. Moto 56, 4650 experts. We've got John Responte, Orion Mente, and Mike Albright. It is Mike Albright leading the way right now, followed by Coach Orion in that 2 spot. John Responte in that 3 as they head down that 3 straightaway in and out of that last turn. Oh, it's a close one, though. Orion's trying to make a pass happen. Can't quite come up with it. It's going to go Mike, Orion, and John with the 1, 2, and 3. Those motos are back up and live. You can check your transfers on there. Those motos are back up and live. Stagers will be staging everybody. It is your responsibility to know if you transferred or not. Motos are back up and live. Transfers are on there. Motos are back up and live. Making sure everyone can hear me. Motos are back up and live. You can check your transfers on there. Stagers are going to stage everybody just like a national. It's your responsibility to check if you transferred. If your cell phone doesn't have service, check in with a friend. I'm sure they will help you out. $50-50 is over $500 for you to take home. Don't miss out. They are over by registration, cash or card. All right, we are rolling into round two. All righty, we are off on moto number 2, moto number 5, round 2, 11-12 girls cruisers. We've got Taylor, Lil Beast, Mo Durfee, Savannah the Pirate Tassie, and Abigail, Little Bear Blevins. We got Taylor leading the way right now, followed by that 2 bike of Savannah and the 5 bike of Abigail as they head down into that last turn. Back to the line, it's gonna go Taylor, Savannah, and Abigail. Moto number 6, 13-14 girls cruisers. We're taking 2 to the main event right now. We've got Bella, Kendra, and Brianna. We got the 2 bike out front of Bree, looking to pick up a transfer right now. Back to the line. It is the 2 and the 15 looking to pick up some transfers. Moving on, Bella, Boogie Wells, and Bree Pound. All right, round number 2, moto number 7, 36-40 women's cruisers. We've got Jackie, Sarah, Desiree, and Deidre coming back to the line. We're taking 3. It's going to be the 7, the 12, and the 10. Transferring on. Moto number 8, 46-50 women's cruisers. Taking 2 onto the main. Aaron Feller, Sunny Harmson, and Mighty Mouse Anna Hoopt. Out front, looking to transfer. It's the 5 bike leading the way. Sunny, followed by the Gold Cup 1 of Anna, Mighty Mouse in that 2 spot. Taking 2 on to the main event right now. Catching some air up over the tabletop. Sunny leading the way, moving on, followed by Mighty Mouse. Moto number 9, 10 cruisers. We've got Parker, Flash, Gardner, Malcolm, McAttack, Wells, and Logan, Food Fighter, Kimmel. Taking 2 to the train event. Yes, you're live up there, microphone. You looking for someone? Who has the microphone right now? I don't know who took the microphone from Star Trek. Somebody has a microphone up there. All right, coming back to the line, it's going to go the State 3 and the 35. Malcolm McAttack and Parker Flash Gardner transferring on to the main event. Moto number 10. 11 cruisers, total points ration action here. We've got Elliott the Hammer Metz, Chase Pound, and Cam Connor. We got the Hammer leading the way right now on that Gold Cup 2 bike. Last turn, last straight coming back to us. It's going to go Elliott, Chase, and Cam with the 1, 2, and 3. Moto 11, 14 cruisers. We've got Road Rage Guevara, John Mark Responte, and Kobe the Enforcer Lish. Diving down into that last turn, coming back to us. It's going to go Kobe, John, and Roger with the 1, 2, and 3. Moto 12, 17, 20 cruisers. We've got Storfa, Chandler, and Greener. Total points race in action here. All bunched up as they head into that second turn. It's the 3 bike leading the way right now, followed by the 4. We got the Mohawk out front, followed by Storfa in that 2-spot, Greener in that 3. Last turn coming back to us. Total points here, it's going to go the 3, the 4, and the 14. Make sure our finish line is staying clear. We don't want anybody to have any unnecessary crashes. Finish line, keep moving off the line. Keep on moving. We don't want any unnecessary crashes after racing. Moto number 13. 3640 cruisers. We've got Grant Burns, Tyler Jacoby, and David Given. Total points as they head right down right now. It's Northwest in that 2-spot. Tyler Jacoby out front leading the way, coming back to us. It's the 9 bike of David Given, 929 to 56 in the 24. Moto number 14, 4145 cruisers, taking 2 to the main event. We've got Kevin Osho Owens, Chris Jordan, and Chase Where's My Bike Wells. It's a battle for the 2 spots. It's the State 2 and the 154 out leading the way right now, trying to transfer on to the main event. Shutting it down, coming back to the line. Transferring on, it's going to go Chris Jordan and Chase Wells. Yeah, thank you. Moto 15, 4650 cruisers. We've got Jared So Slow Yarbrough, Chad McCord, and David Miller taking 2 to the main events right now. It's the 12 and 13 bikes leading the way. David Miller and Chad McCord in those transfer spots right now. So Slow Yarbrough trying to find his way in, though, as they head back to us. Oh, it's going to be a close one. It's going to go the 12, 13, the 12 and the 13, David Miller and Chad McCord transferring on to the mains. Moto number 16, 5155 cruisers, Morgan Buck, John Responte, and Mike Albright. Total points action here as they head down that rhythm section in and out of that last turn. Out front leading the way, it's the 7 nag, Mike Albright on that top spot right now. John and Morgan working it out as they head back to us. It's going to go Mike, John, and Morgan with the 1, 2, and 3. Moto 17, combined moto. Was that combined? Did we drop it combined? Shania. 2, 4, 5. We're taking 4. All right, we're good. No? We're good. Harold gave me a thumbs up. We're good. All right, we've got the legends, Struthers, Owens, Linder, Cohen, and Martin out there. It's the 173 bike right now of Linder leading the way, followed by the 293 of Owens, the 171 of Struthers, the 732 bike of Martin, and the 614 of Rye Cohen. Everybody in this moto that should be. I love it. Combined moto racing action happening here, taking 4 on to the main event. Coming back to us, it's going to go the 173, the 171, the 293, and the 732 bike, all moving on. Nice work. Rye Cohen out here pedaling for the first time, though, doing a nice job. Yeah, nice work, Rye. That is awesome. All right, moto number 19. 7 novice riders. We've got Feller, Houghton, and Hayner. Coming back to us, it's Kennedy leading the way right now, followed by Jackson in that 2 spot. Kennedy and Jackson transferring on to the main events. Moto number 20, 8 novice riders. We've got Monkey Fly Sanchez, Landon Lucia, Mia Rainbow 6 Cairo, and Pogi Rodriguez. It's the 240 bike right now. Rainbow 6 followed by the 554 Monkey Fly. We are missing a rider in this one. Coming back to the line, though, we are taking 3 right now. All 3 moving on to the main events. It's going to go the 240, the 554, and the 190 transferring on. Moto number 21, 10 novice. We've got Leilani Garver, Jackson Clone, and Hayden Weens. It's a 605 bike out front of Hayden, followed by the 133 of Jackson in that 2 spot. Leilani and the 3 total points action as they head down in and out of that last turn. Carving hard, coming back to us. It's Hotline Colors leading the way right now. Hayden picking up that top spot. It's a close one for the 2 and 3. It's going to go the 133 and the 64. Moto 22, 12 novice riders. Miles Hodkins, Landon Jensen, and Ryder Reed. Out front, dropping into that turn. It's some more Hotline Colors. Landon leading the way right now, followed by Miles in that 2 spot. Ryder in the 3. Coming back to the line, that's how they'll finish it off. Landon, Miles, and Ryder with the 1, 2, and 3. Moto number 23, 3640 novice. We've got Kyle Struthers, Adam Feller, and Kevin Osho Owens. They're taking 2 onto that main. It is the 635 bike of Adam Feller out front leading the way right now, followed by the 174 bike of Kyle Struthers in that 2 spot. Taking 2 on to the main event right now. Catching some air over our tabletop, it's going to go the 635 and the 174 transferring on. Moto number 24, 5 and under intermediates. We've got Flying Finn Cohen, Shaking Blake Horn, and DC Debston Gusman. Taking 2 to the main events right now. Coming out of that second turn, it's the 136 bike of Flying Finn Cohen, followed by the 80 of Shaking Blake Horn. Out front right now, leading the way, Flying Finn Cohen, picking up that first transfer spot, followed by the 80 bike of Shaking Blake Horn. Moving on. Motos are live. You do need to check. If you're not sure if you transferred, check online. Motos are live.
Trying to do something straight on the gate.
All right, moto number 25, 6 intermediates. We've got Christopher Braun, Landon Struthers, and Bennett Burns. We're taking 2 on to the main events. All bunched up as they head into that second turn. It's the 146 and the 157. Christopher Brown and Bennett Burns looking to transfer on right now. Taking 2 to the mains. Coming back to us, it's going to go Christopher and Bennett transferring on. Moto number 26, 7 intermediates. We've got Luke, Gates, Jake, the flyer buyer, and Kaysen Stewart. We're taking 2 on this one to the main event. 7 intermediates right now as they head into that second turn down that 3 straightaway. It's the 51 bike. Kaysen Stewart out front, excuse me. Thank you. 3 to mains. Sorry about that. Taking 3 to mains right now. Out front leading the way still, it's that 51 bike of Kaysen Stewart looking to transfer on. Kaysen going to transfer on. Luke going to transfer on. And Jake, the flyer buyer, going to transfer on. Moto number 27, 8 inners. Anders, Gage, Jordan, and Greer. It's the 90 bike out front leading the way right now. We're taking 3 on that main event. Smith Rock Colors in that top spot looking to pick up a transfer. Taking 3, coming back to us. It's going to go the 90, the 111, and the 127. Iverson, Rogers, and Skiles transferring on. Moto number 28, 9 intermediates. We've got Jackson Dysek, Rowan Bell, and Dexter Peterson taking 2 on to the mains right now. Out front as they dop into that second turn. Oh, we got some switches happening. Close bikes. Dexter swooping in to pick up that top spot right now. Dexter in the top spot. We got Jackson in the 2, Rowan in the 3. Taking 2 on to the main event. Coming back to the line, it's going to go Dexter and Jackson transferring on. Moto number 29, 10 intermediates transferring 4. We've got Hodson, Lines, Geddes, Schoenhals, Terrence, and Bird right now taking 4 to the main event. It's all bunched up, the 378 and the 89 bike in the top 2 spots. Bird looking to get up in there in a transfer spot. Heading down into that last turn, bonking bars, making moves, coming back to us out front. It is the 378 bike, followed by the 16, the 140, and the 89. That'll be Schoenhals, Terrence, the Bird, Hodson, and Geddes transferring on. Moto number 30, 11 intermediates. Lund, Kelly, and Connor taking 2 onto that main event right now. We've got Connor and Lund out in those transfer positions right now. Back to the line. It looks like that's how they're going to finish it off. The 44 bike of Cam Connor picking up a transfer, as well as Eliana Lund. Moto 31, 13 intermediates. Hunter Colson, Gary Skills, Cameron Babyface Chandler taking 2 on to the main event right now. Gary Skills keeping it upright as he heads into that second turn down the 3 straightaway, leading the way right now. We got the 87 in that 2 spot, Hunter Colson, joining us from California. Nice. Thanks for making the trip up here. All right, coming back to the line, Gary Skills picking up that transfer spot, as well as the 87 bike of Hunter Colson in that second transfer spot. Moto number 32, 14 intermediates. We've got Rubeck, Bowder, and Bucola out there. Taking 2, it's the 748 bike leading the way right now with Bowder, followed by James Rubeck in that 2 spot, Maltov Monty in the 3 as they head down the rhythm section. All right, coming back to the line, it'll be Bowder transferring on, as well as Rubeck. Headed to the main events. Moto number 33, 26-35's intermediates. We've got Baker, McKnight, and Graves. Down into that second turn, headed down the 3 straightaway. It's the 126 bike of Baker, followed by McKnight, and that 2 spot Graves in the 3 spot. Thank you, Stephen, for all your help here at the track these last couple weeks. We appreciate you. All right, back to the line. It's going to go Baker and McKnight transferring on. Moto number 34, 41-45 intermediates. We've got Dewan, Yarborough, and Where's My Bike? Wells, Williams in there as well. We're taking 3 on to the main event. Don't forget to grab your 50-50 tickets over by registration. We will call them at main break. It's the 106 bike of Jacob Wells leading the way right now. Emerald Valley Colors in the 2 and 3 spot. Looking to pick up some transfers as they come back to us. It's going to go the 106, the State 1, and the State 2 transferring on. Moto number 35, Girls Club. 6 girl experts, Tess Owen, Ella the Boss Benford, and Grace Greener. Oh, they're battling for those top 2 spots right now. We got Benford and Greener. Benford making her way out front, followed by Greener in that 2 spot. Tess in that 3. Headed down that 3 straightaway into that last turn. Oh, let's see how they finish this time. It's going to be a close one. It looks like the Boss going to pick up that top spot, followed by Grace in the 2, Tess in the 3. Moto number 36, 7 girl experts. We've got Harley Marley Guevara, Jade Linder, and Elise Huggy Monster Ellison. It's CV colors out front. Jade Linder in that top spot. Harley Marley in the 2, the Huggy Monster in the 3. As they head down that 3 straightaway in and out of that last turn. Make sure you've got some water. Coming back to us, it's going to go the 14, the 31, and the state 1. Boom. 37, 8 girl experts. We've got Savannah the Pirate Tassie, Lily Flannery, and Abigail Lil Bear Blevins. We got Lil Bear out front leading the way right now. The Pirate on her tail as she looks to make a move as she heads back to the line. It's going to go Abigail, Savannah, and Lily. Motor number 38, 10 girls expert. We've got Timcha, the Tornado McKnight, Lena Flannery, and Nora Montgomery. Nora leading the way in that top spot, followed by Timcha in the 2, Lena in the 3. Dropping down into that last turn, coming back to the line. It's Nora leading the way. Lena looking to make a move. It'll go Nora, Timcha, and Lena. Moto number 39, 12 girl experts taking 2 on in the main event. We've got Harlow, Aaliyah, and Taylor. We got Taylor leading the way on that Gold Cup 1 bike, followed by Harlow, Hot Dog, Duncan in that 2 spot. Don't forget to go visit Redbeard Barbecue and Kona Ice if you're feeling hungry. We got Stuff and Snack Shack as well. It's going to go Taylor and Harlow transferring on. 50-50, over $500 you get to go home with. That'll definitely pay for this weekend. Hopefully it'll be close. Moto number 40, 14 girl experts. We've got Brianna Bree Pound, Shania Reese, and Kylie the KO Kid Otovich taking 2 on to the main event right now. It's going to go Shania and Kylie transferring on. Moto number 41, 17-20 women's experts. We've got Massey, Godsey, and Clayhold taking 2 on to the mains. Our new world plates already made it out of here into their main events. Congratulations to them. It's the 19 bike out front, followed by Godsey in that 2 spot. Massey leading the way right now. Godsey on the 2. Last straight coming back to us. It's going to go Massey and Godsey transferring on. Motor number 42, 31-40 women's experts. We've got Beast Mom Benford, TikTok, Orion, and Anna Mighty Mouse Hooped. Out front, it is Beast Mom in the top spot, followed by TikTok in the 2, Mighty Mouse in the 3. As they head in and out of that 2-second turn down the 3 straightaway. Nice job, ladies. It's going to go Holly, Jackie, and Anna with the 1, 2, and 3. All right, moving on to boy experts. Moto number 43, 7 experts. We've got Parrot, Miller, and Otto taking 2 on to the main event right now. We got Smith Rock Colors and RBR in the 1 and 2 right now. That's State 7. Asher looking to make his way in as they head down that rhythm section. All the excitement here. I love all the screams and cheers. Last turn, last straight. Oh, it's going to be a close one. Bird Boy out front, followed by the Otto transferring on. Otto and Parrott transferring on. Moto number 44, 8 experts, Horn, Kimmel, and Powell. It's the 38 and the 46 right now on those transfer spots. Airborne, Horn, and the Bomber of Powell looking to transfer on as they head in and out of that last turn. Coming back to the line, it's going to go the 38 and the 46 transferring on. Powell and Horn moving up on that one. Moto 46, 9 experts, Miller, Given, and Miller. Nathan, Ryder, and Cade. Right now it's a state 1 out front, Ryder, Miller in that top spot, followed by Miller Time, Nathan Miller in that 2 spot. We got Cade, the Hedgehog, Given in the 3 as they look to make something happen. It's going to go the state 1, the 23, and the 31. All right, moto number 46, 10 experts. It's going to go the 21 and the state 2 transferring on. Mac Attack Wells and Gunner Jet Svensson. Give a round of applause. Jaden Bubba Armstrong back up and on his bike. Moto 47, 10 experts. We've got Jordan Trojanik and Shanks. Whoa, everybody getting tight. White lining it as they head down that. Whoa, getting a little squirrely. Holy moly, it's a close one as they battle Hotline, CV, Malala, all coming back to us. It's going to go the 40, the 83, and the state 2. Jordan and Powell transferring on that one. Moto 48, 11 experts, Bucola, Pound, and Abrams. Hotline colors in that 2 spot. Taking 2 to the mains. Boy, everybody getting some action in that last turn. Coming back to us, it's going to go the 24 and the 39 transferring on. Moto number 49, 12 experts, Rubeck, Munyon, and Cairo. It's the 32 bike leading the way right now. The Dream Crusher in that top spot. We got Sam, Sayonara Sam on that Gold Cup 1 in the 2 spot. Air Cairo, though, looking to make his way move in. A little foot down action. Boy, everybody's getting crazy in that last turn. It's going to go the 32 in the Gold Cup 1. Munyon and Rubeck transferring on. Moto number 50, 13 experts. Otto, Harp, Guevara, Lish, and Abrams. Taking 4 on in the main event. It's the 17, the 6, and the 37 leading the way right now. Lish, Otto. Coming back to the line, taking 4. It's going to go the 17, the 6, the 37, and the state 6. The 174 of Harp not transferring on. The 174 did not make it. That's all you got to worry about. Moto number 51, 14 experts. We've got Renfro, Piper, and Responte taking 2 to the main events right now. It's 911 Nash Renfro out leading the way as they dive down into that last turn. The 29 bike, somebody definitely did not have a letter. I'm pretty sure, Responte, you needed a letter. Renfro and Responte transferring on. He does? Okay. All right, cool. Both the 29 bikes transferred on, so that's good. Moto number 52, 15 experts taking 2 to the main event. We've got Williams, Leeton, and Raybold. Out front, it's Good Colors leading the way back to us. Evan Leeton going to transfer on, followed by the 43 bike of the Sandman transferring on. Moto number 53, 17-20 experts. Palazzo, Holden, Russell, and Washburn. Taking 2 on in the main events. It looks like it's the 18 and the 90 leading the way back to the line. Palazzo and Russell transferring on. Moto number 54, 17-20 experts. Kelly, Lucia and Simon. Out front it is the 18 bike of Kelly. Leading the way, followed by Lucia in that 2 spot. Airtime Ari in the 3 right now as they head down in and out of that last turn, coming back to the line. We're going to take Kelly and Lucia transferring on. Moto number 55. 3640 Experts. Powell, Otto, and Burton. Everybody working it out. I'm a bit nervous. Goods, Otto, Powell. 1, 2, and 3 as they head down that 3 straightaway in and out of that last turn. Whoa, the Ryans battling. Oh, Otto goes down. He gives a thumbs up, though. It's going to go Burton and Powell transferring on. Give a round of applause to Otto as he gets back up on his bike. Those guys are fast. Moto number 56, 4650 Experts. Tommy, Responte, Mente, and Albright. Mente out front right now, leading the way. Albright in that 2 spot. Responte in the 3. Coming back to the line, it's going to go Mente, Albright, and Responte with the 1, 2, and 3. All right, if last chance to get those 50-50 tickets. It's over $500 you're going to be going home with. They're right in front of the registration window. Last call for those 50-50 tickets. You're going to be going home with some money. Grab some water. Grab some Kona ice. Cool off. We got Redbeard Barbecue out there in the parking lot as well. Northwest BMX to get you styled and dialed. I haven't seen a lot of people come visit our silent auction. Make sure you're bidding on these items. Every bit of the money raised from this will be going to help our loaner bike fleet with maintenance and new upgrades. So definitely check out our loaner bike collection or our silent auction collection. Come see us at Snack Shack. Please do not interrupt our scorekeepers. It is a difficult job. It is especially difficult during mains when we have to record all of the finishes. If you need to make a protest, Tommy is your guy. But hopefully everybody's going to be clean and smooth and all in order, and we're not going to need that. Please do not interrupt our scorekeepers. It is a very difficult job, and we appreciate them tremendously. Make sure you grab some water. We're going to take a little bit of a main break, give you time to get those 50-50 tickets in front of registration. Relax for a moment. Samantha, Hayden is looking for you. Hayden is looking for you. He is here by Snack Shack. He's going to hang out. Samantha, Hayden is looking for you. He's here by Snack Shack. All right, last chance on those 50-50s. It's closing at 1:15. Last chance on those 50-50s. You're taking home over $500. Pay for your trip, or at least most of it. Sadly, some of it. Our silent auction is open until the end of mains. The silent auction is open until the end of mains. Make sure you get hydrated. Visit Redbeard Barbecue and Kona Ice. Snack Shack is also open. Give you a little rest before we get rolling into mains. 4 minutes, 3.5 minutes to go on 50-50. Up your registration. All right, we have a necklace that was found in the parking lot. Necklace found in the parking lot. If you are missing it, it is in snack. Identify it. If you're missing a necklace, it is in Snack Shack. Two minutes on 50-50. 2 minutes on 50-50. All right, we're going to pull 50-50 in about 1 minute. If I don't see you headed this way to purchase, you're too late. All right, Vanna, you want to bring it to the finish line? Oh, I got to get...
Are we done selling them?
Yeah.
I gotta go count money.
Okay. Okay. I'll read it over. I'm excited to announce this. I will. Okay. All right. Gather round. Gather round. We're going to double it. Hopefully you can hear me really well. Here over here by snacks. We got 2 prizes. The first prize, you don't need to feel sad or bad that you didn't win the money, because you get to take home an autographed Connor Field poster, as well as some swag from Kendall and Dan's comp. So don't worry, you'll still win. Seven, three, three, 6, 4, 4, 6. And they get that Connor Fields autograph poster and the dance comp and Kendall swag. Oh, I got a winner here. Doesn't match. Yep. Connor Fields. And we got some swag here. All right. Awesome. You're welcome.
Wait a minute.
Is that the money one?
That was not the money one. Money. Money is coming up with this ticket. Who's going to be the last $160?
Okay, take one ticket.
I am trying my best. $660. Ticket winner. 7, 3, 3. Oh, I already hear someone right here. Oh man, ticket winner, $660. Congratulations. Thank you everybody for putting that money in. $660 to the track and $660 to her. All right, put that over on Jackie's table, please.
We got a winner.
Okay, to Jackie's table. All right. All right, finish up your snacks. Grab your last couple drinks. Here in about 4 minutes, we're going to start staging up main events. Everything is updated online. Be sure to check out our silent auction. It will close after mains conclude. If you see some trash lying around, please pick it up. Again, big thank you to all of our volunteers out here making this race happen today, as well as our volunteers that have been prepping the track. No riding on the track at the moment. We're going to get watered. Make sure our surface stays nice and tight. Off the track, we're going to get it watered. Staging up main events in about 4 minutes. Thank you again for coming out and racing with us, 52 motos. Big shout out again to our sponsors, Kendall Auto Bend. We got Tri-County Paving, Mike Albright Photography, Grandma and Papa Pirate, The Little Bug Play Hub, TDS, Orion Handyman Services, 97 Painting, and Aaron Haston Construction. Without their generosity and our riders that come out and race with us, we would not have been able to accomplish all that we have these last few years. Coming up, we're looking to maybe move our start shack to the other side of the hill, add some shade over staging. I know everybody wants that during state every year. fix up our water pump house. Just so you know, we have to track in all of our water. We do not have a well. I wish we did, but we do not. Boys, if you guys could clear out of the finish line, give us some room. Again, I want to remind you, please do not interrupt the scorekeepers. It is a very difficult job, especially during main events, as they have to get every bike that crosses the line marked down. So please give them some room. If you have questions or concerns, Tommy is our head official, and you can speak with him. Please stay off the track. right, main events are posted online. Our stagers are staging with their original sheets, so they will not have the main moto number. So please listen for your name and number as they stage you up. I think so. Jackie, you ready? All right, we are getting ready to stage up main events. Hopefully you've had time to visit Redbeard Barbecue and Kona Ice. Find some shade under a tent or our stands. Again, we are so glad you came out and raced with us today. Track is closed. Track is closed right now. I stole somebody's clipboard over here. Track is closed. We're going to get staging main events. Check, check. If we could get all of our volunteers headed back out to the track. Off the track, out of the way. Volunteers are going to head back out here. Make sure you're listening for your name. Tommy.
Tommy, radio.
Thank you for braving the weather. Make sure you're staying hydrated. Just a reminder, keep the finish line clear. We do not want any after the race collisions. Do not bother the scorekeepers. It is a very difficult decision. Awards will be handed out for podiums first. Then we will tackle the MEQs. Sorry we have to do it that way. We just want to make sure we can do it as fair as possible. So podiums first today, we'll get you those. And then MEQs, we'll try and get you all those. What?
water, but I'm running.
Can we get our corner? No, he's grabbing a drink at Snack Shack right now and heading this way. We got our other officials out here. Hey, Mike. Make sure you subscribe to and like our YouTube page. Harold, waiting on you, my man. Harold, to the gate. No rest for you. No rest for you. Next weekend, 900-point opportunity as you head over the mountain. Molalla Friday night, St. Helens qualifier for state Saturday morning, followed by Chehalem Valley Saturday night, Chehalem Valley Sunday morning, and Molalla Sunday evening. 900-point opportunity. It is just a 900-point fun weekend, I know. Following after that, it is the Gold Cup qualifier down at Umpqua. All right, gate is down. Main moto number 5, 11, 12 girls cruisers. We've got Taylor, Lil Beast Mode, Durfee, Savannah, the Pyrotassi, and Abigail, Little Bear Blevins. Taylor leading the way right now with points, leading the way all day. We got Savannah in that 2 spot, Abigail in the 3, tied up in points. How they finished on this one is how they finished for their main event. Headed down that 3 straightaway, in and out of that last turn. It's the Gold Cup 1 leading the way. Taylor, Little Beast Mode, looking to pick up that win. First win of the day. Savannah going to grab that overall 2. Abigail with the overall 3. Moto number 6, 13, 14 girls cruisers. We've got Otovich, Wells, Aldridge, and Pound. Otovich, the KO Kid, and the Spider Monkey working it out right now as they drop into that second turn and head down that 3 straightaway. It's Mallory, the National 63 bike, leading the way right now. We got the KO Kid in that 2 spot. Coming back to the line, it's going to go the 63, the 1, the 15, and the 2. Moto number 7, 3640 women's cruisers. We've got Godsey, Lausch, Binford, Given, and Iwerson. How they come across that line is how they finish. We got Godsey leading the way right now, followed by Binford in that 2 spot. Malala colors on that 3 right now. The 12 bike, Deidre Iverson in the 3. Down into that last turn. Main events right now. Moto number 7 back to the line. It's going to go the 1 and the Nag 8. The 12 and the 10. All right, that'll be Godsey, Binford, and Iwerson on the 1, 2, and 3. Moto number 8, 4650 women's cruiser. We've got Harmison, Roberts, and Hoped. It's RBR leading the way right front. That's Heather Roberts in the top spot. Sunny, though, looking to make her way in as they head down the rhythm section. Oh, it's a battle for the 1 and 2 in that last straight. Sunny looking to grab it. It's going to be a close one all the way to the line. It's going to go Heather, Sunny, and Anna. Moto number 9, 10 cruisers, Binford, Gardner, and Wells. out front right now. It is the 7 bike of Weston Beast Mode Binford, followed by the State 3 of Malcolm McAttack Wells. In that 3 spot, we got the 35 bike of Parker Flash Gardner. All spaced out as they head back to us. It's going to go Binford, Wells, and Gardner. Again, just a reminder, please do not interrupt our scorekeepers. It is a very challenging job, and I love them so much for coming out and doing it. Moto number 10, it is one of the most difficult jobs to fill. Moto number 10, 11 cruisers. We've got Elliott, the Hammer Metz, Chase Pound, and Cam Connor. It's the Gold Cup 2 leading the way right now of the Hammer, followed by that 2 bike of Chase Pound and the 39 of Cam Connor. How they finish on this one is how they finish, coming back to us. Taking a nice Sunday cruise. It's going to go Elliott, Chase, and Cam with the 1, 2, and 3. Moto number 11, 14 cruisers. We've got Roger, Road Rage Guevara, John, Mark Responte, and Kobe, the Enforcer Lish. Out front, it is Kobe in that top spot. In the 2 spot right now, it's the 14 bike of Responte. Guevara trying to find his way into that 2 spot. Let's see how it goes. It's going to go the 2, the 14, and the 26. Motor number 12, 17, 20 cruisers. We've got Cadell Storfa, Donovan, the Mohawk Chandler, and Jordan Greener. We got the Mohawk catching some air, leading the way right now. Dropping into that second turn, heading down the 3 straightaway. The 4 bike making a move, diving down low. It's a battle for that 2 and 3 spot. Oh, the Mohawk. Oh, let's see if he can keep him held off all the way to the line. It's going to go the 14, the 3, and the 4. Overall, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll go Chandler, Greener, and Storfa with the 1, 2, and 3. Motor number 13, 36, 40 cruisers. Burns, Jacoby, and Given. Coming out of that last turn, headed down the last straight, it's going to go the 929 bike, David Given out front, followed by the 56 and the 24. Motor number 14, 41, 45 cruisers. We've got Karbowski, Jordan, and Wells. Karbowski and Wells all bunched up. Jordan trying to swipe down low as they make it down through that 3 straightaway. Karbowski leading the way right now. Jordan trying to find his way in as they head into that last turn. Coming back to us, it's going to be a battle all the way to the line. It's going to go Karbowski, Wells, and Jordan. Moto number 15, 4650 cruisers. McCord, Miller, and Cummins. Cummins catching some air as he heads down that 2 straightaway into that second turn. Cummins leading the way, followed by the 12 bike of David Miller and the 13 of Chad McCord. Last turn, last straight, coming back to us. It's going to go Cummins, Miller, and McCord. Moto number 16, 51, 55 cruisers, Morgan Buck, John Responte, and Mike Albright. Total points action here. We got Albright leading the way all day today, followed by John Responte and Morgan Buck. All spread out as they come back to the line. It's going to go Albright, Responte, and Buck with the 1, 2, and 3. Again, we ask for your patience as we hand out trophies. We're going to go for podium finishes here at the track first. We will get to MEQs after that. Please bring your patience to registration as you get your trophies. Alrighty, main motos for the 5 and under novice. We've got Struthers, Roberts, Owens, Powell, Linder, Belt, Isaac, and Martin. Full rack of these little guys, little tykes on their little bikes. It's a 56 bike of Eliana Bell leading the way right now, but she's got company. Malala is on her color, the 45 bike of McKenna Roberts in that 2 spot, followed by the 125 of Carter Powell in the 3. Malala looking to make a pass as they head down into that last turn. Let's see if Ellie can keep her off her tail. Oh, it's a close one. The 56, the 45. Bell, Powell, Bell, Powell. It's going to go Bell, Powell, the 125. The 173, the 732, the 162, the 171, and the 293. All righty, moto number 19, 7 novice. We've got Adnan, Houghton, Hayner, Weaver. It's a 459 bike. Austin Weaver leading the way right now, followed by Kennedy Hayner in that 2 spot. Conrad in the 3 right now. Jackson in the 4 as they head back to the line. It's gonna go the 459 bike, followed by the 41 and the 139. Picking up the 1, 2, and 3. That'll go Weaver, Hayner, and Adnan with the 1, 2, and 3. Moto number 28 novices, Sanchez, Lucia, Cairo, McLaren, and Cordonier. Out front it is the 212 bike, followed by the 554 and the 204 right now. Sanchez, Cordonier. Oh, they're spreading out as they come to the line. It's gonna go Cordonier, the 212, followed by the 204, the 554, the 240, and the 190 coming back across the line. That'll go Carson. Moto number 21, 10 novice, Leilani Garver, Jackson Clone, and Hayden Weens. Total points action here. It's a 605 bike leading the way right now. Looking to pick up that win, followed by Jackson Clone in the 2 spot, Leilani in that 3 spot. Last turn, last straight coming back to us. It's gonna go Hayden, Jackson, and Leilani for the 1, 2, and 3. Moto number 22, 12 novice riders, Miles Hodkins, Landon Jensen, and Ryder Reed. More total points action here. It's Hotline colors out front. That's Landon Jensen leading the way right now, followed by Miles Hodkins in that 2 spot. Ryder Reed in the 3. As they head down that rhythm section into the last turn. Back to us, that's how they'll go. Landon, Miles, and Ryder. Moto number 23, 3640 novice. We got Trojanek, Klopp, Struthers, and Feller. Out front in the top 2 spots, it's CV colors. Team sheet leaders for the day right now, looking to pick up some more points. It's the 138 bike, followed by the 635. Philip Trojanek and Adam Feller leading the way right now in the 1 and 2 spot as they come back to us. It's gonna go the 138, the 635, the 389, and the 174. Trojanek, Feller, and Klopp with the 1, 2, and 3 on that one. Moto number 24, 5 and under intermediates. Flying Finn Cohen, Shakin' Blake Horn, and Jed Turner. It's Smith Rock colors out front right now. How they finish is how they finish. He's got company as he dives down into that second turn, heading down the 3 straightaway. The 136 bike showing him a tire. The Flying Finn, let's see if he can hang on to it as they move into that last turn. Jed diving down into that turn, seeing if he can seal the deal as they come back to us. It's going to be a close one. It's going to go the 136, the 80, and the 99. That'll go Cohen, Horn, and Turner with the 1, 2, and 3. Moto number 25, 6 intermediates. We've got Lucas, Peso Pluma, Vargas, Christopher Brown, and Bennett Burns. How they finish on this one is how they finish. Out front, it is Smith Rock Colors leading the way. That's Peso Plumas in the top spot, but he's got company as they head down into that second turn down that 3 straightaway. The 157 bike of Christopher Brown in that 2 spot, followed by the 146 of Bennett Burns in the 3. Last turn. Coming back to the line, it's gonna go. The 78, the 157, and the 46. Moto number 26, 7 intermediates. We've got Bird, Beyer, Ferris, Bogate, and Stewart. Main event time. It is the 128 bike out front of Nico Ferris, followed by the 51 and 75 right now. Bogate and Stewart. As they head down the rhythm section in and out of that last turn. Coming back to us, it's going to go the 128. The 51, the 75, the 49, and the 132. That'll go Ferris, Stewart, and Bogate with the 1, 2, and 3. Moto 27, 8 intermediates. Iverson, Rogers, Skiles, Bucola, and Clone. Hotline and RBR battling for the 1 and 2 as they head down the rhythm section. Oh, it's a close one as they dive down into that last turn. Hotline coming out with it. Let's see if he can hang on to it as they come back to the line. It's going to go the 42, the 127, the 111, the 90, and the 102. Moto number 28, 9 intermediates. We've got Jackson Dyzik, Jace Roth, and Dexter Peterson. We got Northwest BMX Colors out front. Jace Roth in the top spot. Dexter on his tail trying to show him a wheel, though, as they head down that 3 straightaway into that last turn. Let's see if Roth can seal the deal as they head back to us. It's going to go Roth, Peterson, and Dyzik. Moto number 29, 10 intermediates. Hodson, Geddes, Kimmel, Laubsch, Rodosta, Schoenhals, Terrence, and Bird. We're going to check on our down riders and make sure they are all right. Out front leading the way right now, it's Jehalem Valley Colors as they head down that 2 straightaway into that second turn. It's the 64 bike leading the way right now, followed by the 378 and the 105. Hodson, Rodosta. Oh, everybody looking to pick up a podium on this one as they come back to us. It's going to go the 64, the 105, the 378, the 89, the 16, and the 140. Kimmel, Rodosta, and Hodson on the 1, 2, and 3. Checking on our rider. Give him a minute. If everybody could just keep that cloud right there. Just throw up a rope, wrangle it, please. Oh, dang it. It's already moving. Give him a round of applause as he gets back up. Jack up on his feet. The 87 bike of Jack Laubsch getting back up. Nice job, Jack. Awesome. Oh, kinking the line. Kinking the line. Oh, so close. All right. Give Jack some more love as he comes back around. Nice work, bud. Going to finish it off. A little more love. There we go. It is not fun crashing into this dirt. All right, main moto 30, 11 intermediates. Blake Jensen, Eliana Lund, William Burns, and Cam Connor. Out front, It is Chehalem Valley Colors on that top spot right now. Hotline in the 2 spot. It's the 124 bike. William Burns in that top spot, followed by Blake Jensen in that 2. Emerald Valley Colors in the 3. Anything can happen as they head down in and out of that last turn. Coming back to us, it's going to go the 124, the 129, the 34, and the 44. That'll go Burns, Jensen, and Lund with the 1, 2, and 3. Moto number 31, 13 intermediates, Colson, Williams, and Gary Skills. Gary Skills in that top spot on the 51 bike, followed by the State 5 of Kellen Williams in the 2, Hunter Colson in the 3. Back to us, that's how it's gonna go. Gary Skills picking up the win, followed by Williams with the 2 and Colson with the 3. Main Moto 32, 14 intermediates. We've got James Rubeck, Brody Bowder, Gage Skiles. I want to call everybody Skills now. Out front, it is Bowder leading the way on that 748 bike. We got Smith Rock Colors in that 2 spot of Gage Skills, James Rubeck on the 3. I'm going to have some nice tan lines from today. Whew. Back to the line, it's going to go the 748, the 47, and the 55. Moto number 33, 26, 35 intermediate. We've got Bird, Baker, and McKnight. All right, we got Boss Colors leading the way right now. McKnight in that top spot. RBR, Bird in that 2. The 126 bike of Bradley Baker trying to find his way in as they head down that 3 straightaway. Last turn coming back to us. Boss on that top spot leading the way. It's going to go McKnight, Bird, and Baker. Again, please be patient as we get our awards handed out. $500 going home with our team sheet winners. 2 spot is $350 and 3 spot is $150. Moto number 34, 41-45 intermediate, Yarborough, Galasso, Wells, Pound, Williams. It's a 316 leading the way right now. Pound, Daniel Galasso on that State 3 bike in that 2 spot. Oh, Emerald Valley looking to make a move though as they head into that last turn. Coming back to the line, it's going to go the 316, the State 3, the State 1, the 106, and the State 2. That'll go Pound, Galasso, and Yarborough with the 1, 2, and 3. Girls Club time, Moto 35, 6 girl experts. We've got Tess, Wild West Owen, Ella the Boss Benford, and Grace Greener. Out front, the Boss on that top spot, the 13 bike, followed by Greener and Owen. Oh, it's a battle for the 1 and 2, though. They're tied up in points as they come back to us. How they finish is how they finish. It's a close one. It's going to go the 13, the 33, and the 18. Binford grabbing that top spot. That breeze feels good. Oh, yeah, everybody. Here we go. Moto number 36, 7 girl experts. We've got Harley, Marley, Guevara, Jade Linder, and Elise Huggy Monster Ellison. Out front right now, it's the 14 bike leading the way. Linder and Guevara tied up in points. How they finish is how they finish on this one. Coming back to us, looks like Jade's going to pick up the overall win, followed by Harley Marley with the 2, Ellison with the 3. Ah, there we are with some breeze. Moto number 37, 8 girl experts, Savannah the Pirate Tassie, Lily Fannery, and Abigail Lil Bear Blevins. All tied up for points here between Savannah and Abigail. Abigail leading the way right now. Savannah trying to find her way in. We got Lily on that 3 spot as they head down that 3 straightaway into that last turn. Oh, it's a battle between these girls. They have been working hard. They're excellent competition for each other. It is gonna go the 5, the 2, and the 10. Moto number 38, 10 girl experts. We've got Timcha, the Tornado McKnight, Lena Flannery, and Nora Montgomery. All the way down in the rhythm section, it's Nora leading the way right now. We got Lena in that 2 spot, Timcha in the 3 as they head down, in and out, back to us. It's gonna go Nora, Lena, and Timcha. Overall, that'll go Timcha for the 2 spot, Lena for the 3. Moto number 39, 12 girl experts. We've got Harlow, Hot Dog Duncan, Stella Peanut Rodriguez, and Taylor Lil Beast Mode Durfee. We got Stella out front, followed by Taylor and Harlow in the 1, 2, and 3 as they head down that 3 straightaway in and out of the last turn. Getting faster. Out front, it is Stella, Taylor, and Harlow with the 1, 2, and 3. Moto number 40, 14 girl experts. We've got Shania Reese, Mallory Spider Monkey Aldridge, and Kylie the KO Kid Otovich. Out front right now, it is Mallory in that top spot, followed by Shania and the 2, Kylie in that 3. All right. Coming back to us, it looks like it's gonna go the Spider Monkey, followed by Shania and Kylie with the 2 and 3. Moto number 41, 1720 women's expert. We've got Massey, Godsey, Sam Hammer, and Martin. We got our world bikes on those top spots right now. Sam Hammer out front, followed by Martin in that 2 spot. The 19 bike of Massey in the 3 as they head down that rhythm section. Back to us. It's gonna go Sam Hammer, Martin, Massey, and Godsey. Moto number 42, 3140 women's expert. We've got Holly, Beast Bomb Benford, Jackie, TikTok, Orion, and Anna, Mighty Mouse Hooped. Beast Mom leading the way right now. Got Jackie, Mrs. Staging in that 2 spot. I know TikTok, but you got staging under control. Mighty Mouse in that 3 spot as they head down the rhythm section. And back to us. That's how they'll finish it off. Benford, Orion, and Hooped with the 1, 2, and 3. Moto number 43, 7 experts. We've got Parrott, Gardner, Rodriguez, and Otto. It's a state 2 bike leading the way right now. The Flash in that top spot, followed by Bird Boy in the 2, Pogie in the 3, Coco Melon in that 4 spot right now as they come back to us. It's gonna go the Flash, Bird Boy, Pogie, and Coco Melon. Moto number 44, 8 experts. We've got Emery, Horn, Peterson, and Powell. On the top spot right now, it is Emery. Big Guns making a move in that second turn to come up with that 2 spot. The 38 bike of the Bomber Powell in that 3 spot right now as they dive down into that last turn. Throwing some air, coming back to us. It's going to go Emery, Peterson, Powell, and Horn. Moto number 45, 9 experts. Miller, Given, Ryder, Miller. I did not... All right, 45 coming back to us. Miller, Lish, and Kelly out front. It's going to go 4, 37, State 1, and 23. That'll go Lish, Kelly, and Miller. Ryder Miller with the 1, 2, and 3. Moto 46, Otto, Benford, Svensson, Wells, Jordan, Mitchell, Shanks, and Powell. Chehalem Valley colors in that top spot right now. The 11 bike followed by the 52 and the 83. Jordan in that 3 spot right now. Northwest BMX in that 2 spot as they head back to us. Back to the line. It's going to go the 11, 52, 6, 83. That was 46 and 47. 11, 53, and 6. 1, 2, and 3. 53 bike of, I don't know. Moto number 48, 11 experts, Metz, Bucola, Tree Rise, and Pound. We got Metz out front, followed by the 12 bike of Tree Rise in that 2 spot. The 39 bike of Tenacious G in the 3. Coming back to us, it's gonna go Metz, Tree Rise, and Bucola. Moto number 49, 12 experts, Rubeck, Munyon, and Russell. Deegan, the Rocket, Russell leading the way right now, 2 and 3, trying to work it out. Munyon and Rubeck. Munyon in that 2 spot, Rubeck in the 3. The Rocket leading the way right now as they come back to us. It's gonna go Russell, Munyon, and Rubeck with the 1, 2, and 3. All right. Moto number 50, 13 experts, Sheba, Rojas, Otto, Guevara, Lish, Blevins, Abrams. It's Sheba out front, followed by Rojas, Otto in that 3 spot, but he's got company. Blevins trying to make a move, getting a little loose. We're going to figure it out as they come back to us. Coming back, it's going to go the 22, the 69, the 17, the State 6, there's 37 in the sticks. State 6, 37, then 6. We're going to check on Rojas. Don't. There's Sheba, Blevins, and Lish with the 1, 2, and 3. bikes down here at the finish line. If you guys could grab them, we're going to make way so the ambulance can pull straight up to the finish line. Bikes, if you could grab them, we're going to make sure that the ambulance has a straight shot down the finish line. We're going to pull down staging right now. We don't want anybody to bake in the sun. We will give you plenty of notice to get back up to the top of the hill. We don't want anybody to bake in the sun right now, so take a break, get a drink, and we'll make sure Riley is taken care of. Right, ambulance is here. Let's give them plenty of space as they come in. Let's give him a round of applause. Sending our love right now. Please give them plenty of space as they get loaded up and head out. All right, we're going to keep Riley in our thoughts and prayers. Hope for good news here shortly. If you guys want to head back towards staging, looks like I got all our volunteers. Finish liners are headed here in just a moment. All righty, moto number 5114 experts. We've got Nash 911 Renfro. We're going to check on our riders. One of them popping back up. Out front right now, it is the 29 bike, followed by the 1 Mink and Renfro. Give our riders in the corner a round of applause. Looks like they're getting back up. Coming back to us, it's going to go the 29 and the 1. Looks like it's the Maddox Hodson back up right now. We're going to check out Responte. All right. Back up. Awesome. Oh, sorry, Zane. All right, back to us. It's going to go the 73. Oh, no chain. Let's cheer on Zane. Scooter in it. Gonna finish that lap. Awesome. All righty, moto number 52, 15 experts. Lobsch, Chandler, Leeton, and Raybold. Diving down into the second turn. It's a close one. It looks like it's the 19 coming out with the lead right now, followed by the 11, Chandler and Leeton in the top two spots. We got Malala Colors, Lobsch in the on 3 spot as they come back to us. It's going to go the 19, the 11, the 25, and the 43. Chandler, Leeton, and Lobsch. Tommy on the walkie.
That last rider.
So number 53, 1720 experts, Palazzo, Free Rise, Rhodes, Russell. Out front right now, it's the 78 bike, followed by the 18 and the 3. Tree Rise. All right, full rack of them as they come back to us. It's going to go the NAC 78, the 18, the 3, the 10, the 90, the 13, the 18, and the 29. Josh Tree Rise with that top spot, followed by Colton Kelly and Jordan and Superman Bradbeer with the 3 spot. Moto number 55. 3640 experts, Shanks, Powell, and Burton. Northwest BMX colors out front. That's Shanks in the top spot, followed by Burton and Powell as they head down that rhythm section into that last turn. It's a battle right now. Powell diving down low. Burton trying to find it, show him a wheel coming back to us. It's going to go Shanks, Powell, and Burton. Really, Ryan? Really? Moto number, hey, don't you break my rope. Don't you break my rope. That's brand new. Moto 56, last one of the day. 4650 experts, Responte, Mente, and Albright. Albright and Mente trying to work it out as they come back to us, tied up in points right now. Oh, staying on the pedals this time, coming back to us. It's going to go Mente, Albright, and Responte. All right, you guys, thanks so much for coming out. It was a great race. We might see you for that 900-point weekend next weekend, the St. Helens Qualifier Saturday morning. Gold Cup Umpqua the following weekend. It's going to be a fun summer. Please be sure to pick up your garbage. That is really, really helpful if you want to be even sweeter and you have a bag full. We got a trash trailer back there behind turn 1. That would be fantastic. Make sure everything gets picked up. Again, we appreciate you for coming out, and we'll see you at the next one.